guys, Halloween's coming up, so we're gonna search up the history of Bakersfield today. So, Bakersfield has been around since 1869 by Thomas Baker, and we still have some buildings from its history today. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna search up is the Padre Hotel. Curses of the Padre Hotel. So, we got the Padre Hotel here. We're gonna search up images now, because I do not believe in that. So, here's an older photo of the Padre Hotel. Let me move my face out of the way. So this is what it looks like around the 1900s. Here's what it looks like today. You think that's not scary? Well, we're gonna search up something scary. Little girl in Padre Hotel. So we've heard a lot of rumors, so here's what the little girl looks like. So this is black and white because it was about the 1900s when this photo was taken. And this ain't a ghost photo. Why would we decide to be stupid and take a photo of a ghost when our cameras don't really have that kind of feature? We need some ghost gear to do that. So she dressed in 1920s and 1930s clothing. So she's seen the Padre Hotel giggling. You can hear her giggling. Some say that she's also the one who put the handprint on the wall, and it never left. So that's how you know that there's proof that there's a ghost. So there's a lot of other ghosts, like people who committed suicide by jumping off the roof, and people who died in a fire. Alright? So we're gonna search another one. Fox Theater. So if you know the Fox Theater, we're also the home of that. So when I found out that it's haunted, most likely hear about the clock here. So if you go around Fox Theater, you'll see that clock. You might see something disturbing going on here. Yes. Apparently a man died because he accidentally fell off the clock while working on its hand, and he could be heard inside the clock as if he was still working on the hand. Yikes! I'd hate to be dead and actually still working. So here's what it looks like before. It looks completely different now. That's the old Fox logo. Looks like this now. Can you see a ghost? Comment below if you see a ghost. Alright, we're gonna look up Central Park. Central Park ghost woman. But if I get the stupid thing to load. Alright. So I've heard at Central Park there's actually a woman who's seen in like a tunnel. I've never physically been to the Central Park, but I've heard that it's haunted there. So here's what it looks like earlier. It's the 1900s. So here's what you'll see in the tunnels. Alright, so she's been long dead for a while, and she was shot multiple times, and she's still lurking around in the park. I've heard that she's crying at 2 a.m. because she's dead. Why would you cry at 2 a.m.? So there's a lot of weird paranormal activity going on here. I don't know if I can't really see some of these ghosts, although I've never been at these places where there are ghosts. So some more parts. Here's Central Park. I don't see any ghosts here. But over here you'll see a lot of paranormal activity going on here in Central Park. Central Park is one of the cursed places. We're going on to the next one now. Alright, this is another local landmark. It was built in the early 1800s before being changed to a school today. Bakersfield High School Ghosts. To make find an image. Alright, so the school at Bakersfield High School, one of the first schools in the current high district. I currently am in the current high, but I'm not currently at BHS. So I've heard that there's a lot of paranormal activity because before it was a high school, BHS actually was an unofficial graveyard, and there was once a hospital nearby where when you passed away, they literally put the bodies where the quad is now. So a lot of people are going there, and it is really haunted. There's also a worker, some kind of construction worker, I don't know what his name was, but I know he's a male. So he died because he fell 2 stories down, or was it 8 stories? I don't remember. When he fell down, he actually died, and he's still working on the gymnasium, although it is currently finished. There's also a couple, so they're seen kissing. Gross. I don't like making out or seeing people making out at school. Why are people making out anyway? This is not a romance movie. So BHS is haunted because there was once a hospital nearby and it was a graveyard. So let's keep going around. Let me think of one. Oh yeah, the Bakersfield Californian building ghosts. Alright, so here in the Pixlr Californian building, there's actually ghosts. Not so much a lot of ghosts. The only ghost I've seen was a ghost dog, so apparently over here, let me move my face again. There was this owner with this dog, and every day or almost every day, he's seen with his dog. Both the dog and the owner are long dead, but the dog has stuck around. So rumor has it he's still looking around for his master, and he should be dead, by the way. So let's keep looking. Here's another place. So the Sinclair Mexican Diner. Sinclair Mexican Diner. So there's a lot of paranormal activity here. Let's just search up. Let's just go back and I will copy and paste what I found on here. Right, so this is a complete article. I am not going to bother to do that. We're just going to search, copy here, and paste. This will be the last one. There's a lot more around here. So, apparently out here there's a lot of paranormal activity here. This place was once a children's shelter when they're homeless. And it was also a boxing ring there. Yep, how scary. So you'll see the guy over there and you'll see him being punched and died. And there's a lot of paranormal activity here. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you liked this video. If you liked these guys, be sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to my channel for more content along the way. Yay! I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys!